you guys hit me all at once there. Redneck Atheist coming in first, followed by Womble. We got Archangel coming in third in the line there, going full otter fourth, and Hellbeast. Hellbeast, I'm going to send you in through the side door. The first four got in through the front. Very good breach, guys. Very good breach. You guys were very well coordinated today. Bravo. Bravo. What is today? Today's Wednesday. God, I got to keep myself straight here.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Lidster49, you, sir, are the lucky one tonight. Get the back door there. Good timing, my friend. Lidster, you know not everybody gets the back door. You're the special one tonight, my friend. Oh, boy. God, what are we doing with our lives, guys? Has it come to this? Has it come to playing Tarkov again? I think it's come to this. So we decided to bring Tarkov back into the rotation. Somewhat into the rotation. I'm kind of curious just exactly what it's like now. We haven't touched it since well before 1.0 released. So this is going to be a brand new experience for me. I know a lot of you guys have been playing Tarkov, so you guys know exactly what's going on. Little inside baseball here. So I did start it up before stream today. I had to re-download everything, right? Had to make sure I got everything patched up, everything was working. And then when I clicked into it, like it sent me immediately into the game. I was like, no. I need to do this on stream. What? I can't. That was on the PvP side, by the way. So I immediately dropped out of the raid. And of course they said, you're going to get a penalty for doing that. I'm like, okay, I'll take the penalty. Hopefully I can still go back and do this again on stream, right? I'm a little miffed that it just sent me straight on in. Ooh, guys, do I spot battle state games using a little bit of AI? Do you guys see this guy's night vision? It looks like it's supposed to be a PVS 14, perhaps, maybe a monocular. I don't know. That doesn't look right to me. I'm not going to accuse anybody of using some AI art on here from a game developer, but we've been seeing it. We've been seeing it from some AAAs. I wouldn't think Battlestate Games would be doing that. They have some pretty good artists on staff over there. Yeah. So Lidster pointing out that story mode starts right away. That's exactly what it was pushing me into. It was pushing me into story mode. I did not want to... I wanted to save that for you guys. I wanted to break it in. I wanted you guys to see my Tarkov 1.0 cherry getting popped tonight here. Redneck Atheist says, log back onto Tarkov, they said. Do a wipe, they said. Get immediately thrown into the story mode, they said. I think there's a lot of game developers that are having to save their nickels. The bottom line is really stretching for a lot of these studios. But that's the least of my worries tonight. At the forefront of my mind is getting through some Tarkov tonight. We got several hours of Tarkov ahead of us that I'm none too excited about. You guys might actually see me cry on stream tonight. We'll see if it gets that bad. I don't know. If things go right, it's supposed to send me into a story mode first. If I go PvE mode, is it going to send me to story mode? Is it the same experience? They got to teach me the basics, right? Which I'm sure the basics have changed a lot in 1.0. Now that I think about it, I hope my keybinds didn't get wiped. I honestly don't remember what all my keybinds were, so that's going to be a learning experience. So you can see that I've got the Battlestate Games launcher opened up in the background. And that is because I cannot trust it to not just go ahead and throw me straight to the game. I've realized that. So as soon as we're ready to go, I'm going to hit play, and we're going to see where it takes me. Let's see, as I'm thinking about it here, I think I missed you yesterday or on Monday. Let's get back to Redneck Atheist with the call to action, guys. A sadist's treat. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. Now, let us watch our favorite masochist cause himself harm. Oh, okay, so we definitely kept that nice and neutral. We don't want any of the platforms to think that I'm harming myself out here. The keybind wipe is the worst betrayal, and I would expect it then. That's just rubbing salt into the wound. So I don't know if you guys have done this yet. I had to Google this to figure out how to wipe my account. And apparently it's possible to do on both sides, PvE and PvP. Although on the PvP side, you can do it once every 3 weeks or something to that effect. So given the false start, I was like, let's go in and see how to wipe. And besides, I needed to wipe PvE, and I could not figure out from inside the game how to do that. There's no way to do it from inside the game, from inside the launcher. You actually have to go to the website, escapefromtarkov.com, and within your profile on their website, you can go and do a wipe. So hopefully everything went well there. Hopefully the wipe on my account has translated into the wipe in the full game, and that we will be starting over from square one. So it should be said, I no longer have Schrodinger's hideout. I have observed it. It should be all gone now. It is a dead hideout now. Starting over from square one to build that sucker up, man. And that is also, maybe on top of the rest of this, is just further salt in the wound. That the hideout that I worked so hard to build up throughout several wipes of PvE is now gone. And now I'm a little baby Tarkov player again. Going out with the crappiest of equipment. Probably losing it all on the battlefield. And I don't have any flea market either to go to. So we're not going to be able to resupply quite as easily. We might be doing some zero to hero type action. Now, I don't know if it translates quite as well from Gray Zone Warfare to Escape from Tarkov. Zero to hero is actually doable over on Gray Zone Warfare. I feel like zero to hero is just going to leave me a corpse on the ground. Red Deck Atheist says, watch the penalty be a completely empty kit and inventory. Ugh, hope not. Hope not. I mean, we should be getting some starting equipment at least for being the hush hush. Being the hush hush trim of Tarkov that we had to buy. The hush hush edition. But if I recall correctly, I don't think we're doing blue name supremacy. I think I got the mango color name. Just so I can fool everybody. Make them think that I didn't pay top tier for this. Because Escape from Tarkov at the very highest level, pretty expensive, guys. I don't know if you know that. We were talking about this on Monday. I think Mad Dogs was asking what trim he should be getting into for Tarkov. And I really can't make the recommendation on that, man, because I always have to get the top tier. You got to have everything. I want to be able to show you everything as a streamer. Plus, it just makes it a little bit easier to start out with, you know, a little bit more comfortable. But I can't make that recommendation to everybody. It's not worth it for everybody. What is going to soothe my soul tonight, guys? We're doing it again. We're doing the Zevia Cran Raspberry. This is some zero sugar soda. Again, very refreshing flavor. I'm liking this Cran Raspberry. Let me crack this sucker open. Gotta wet my whistle before we move on. Okay, so I don't know how it's going to work out as far as adding other players into this yet. I think we have to get through the story mode, if I'm thinking correctly. But after that, as soon as we have the ability to get some squads in together here, I will throw that open to you guys. Get your Battle State games, little launcher apps going. Add me up over here. I can't point in the right direction. Over here. Tango Papa Delta is the name in Battle State games, if you guys didn't know. It even sounds tart when you crack it open. It tastes tart. It's good. Like, it is tart. Yo, there we go. We got Dark Side Games coming in with that follow. What is happening, Dark Side? Happy hump day to you, friend. And welcome to the team. We're about to get started off some Tarkov here. But yeah, the cran raspberry, it's a little tart. It's got some nice sweetness though. It is mellow for a cranberry-based beverage. Definitely a nice crisp crack. You guys think Liquid Death has any plans to expand their flavors a little bit more? I'm in the mood to try something new from Liquid Death. Their basics I can go with anytime. But I tend to like to try out their new editions, their limited editions. Hoping so, love their stuff. Is Tarkov your main game, Darkside? What do you like to main if not? Redneck Atheist pointing out, correction, it's Get Humped Day. When we're playing Tarkov, we're gonna get humped probably by a bunch of goons. Yo, Link, what's up, sir? Salute to you, my friend. We have been good up until maybe about 15 minutes ago when we have to launch Tarkov. Link, when was the last time you've been in Tarkov? Woo. Darkside says, no, I've never actually played Tarkov, but I just enjoy watching Tarkov streams. Tarkov does make for some pretty interesting streams. They are very interesting streams. There's a lot of layers to it. So it makes for some very good material to stream. Link is playing it every day, for real? Oh, nice, there you go. Stopped every other game and only grinding Tarkov PvP. You're telling me, with games like Ark Raiders out, that you are doing nothing but Tarkov right now? Good on you, dude. That's admirable. I don't know if I could handle that. Lieutenant Link has maxed out traders and grinding PvP to learn everything around the game. And sorry if I'm sounding stupid asking you this, Link, but I see LT up there, and I say Lieutenant because that's where my army brain goes. Is that what you actually want me to say? Or do you go by LT? Or should I just call you Link? I've been saying it the whole time. Is it just LT? Okay. It's got to sound weird than me calling you Lieutenant if you don't mean to go by the rank. I do have to apologize. Stupid army brain. That's just the connection that I make there. Darkside Games says that the game is way too complicated for me. It is probably the game with the steepest learning curve I have ever encountered. It's not something that you can play casually. Although I think with PvE, you can play it a little bit more casually, but it is still going to take you a long time to even get decent at the game because of just the severe learning curve that you got to go up. It's pretty intense, man. Link pointing out, not been in the army, Captain. Told you took the LT from Simon Riley Ghost from Call of Duty. That's right. Okay, so it is kind of a lieutenant thing there. LT. What's the issue with Tarkov? Oh, brother. Ah, man. If you've been deep in Tarkov right now, you might be numb to it at this point here. But I still got fresh wounds with Tarkov. It's a painful game for me. I was gonna name tonight's stream Punch in the Dick, but I thought that would probably be a little bit too crass. No map, no compass. That's the truth, brother. Oreo 58 coming in. What's going on, brother? I got a coin going out to you, by the way, Oreo. Redneck Atheist point out, Tarkov is pain. Tarkov is suffering. Tarkov leads to anger. Tarkov leads to pain. Tarkov leads to suffering. So like I pointed out, we're probably going to be seeing me cry tonight. Link pointing out that US Tarkov is way better than EU. How so? Oh, you're talking about the quality of players. Okay. Tarkov leads to rage quitting. I don't know. Redneck Atheist, do you think I've ever rage quit Tarkov? I've usually stuck through the entire stream. I don't think I've ever rage quit in the middle of playing Tarkov. I've ended stream very, very angry and very dejected.
2 hours later.
Going full otter pointing out, dude, it's only been 17 minutes into stream. Impatient Otter tonight. When is Otter not impatient? Otter, have you been playing any Tarkov at all, brother? I know you are like super hard into Battlefield 6. Are you like, you're like over level 300 right now on Battlefield, aren't you? I'm trying to remember what I saw last time. It was some ridiculous level. You've been smoking it. Curious though if you had put any time into Tarkov. Okay, so in the EU, they are way harder, huh? In the US, they just run and fight and they don't care much. Hey, maybe over here in America, we play Tarkov just a little bit more casually. You know behind the scenes, though, they are just wanting to flip their desk, though. Redneck Atheist saying, nope, no rage quit, but there has been a rage stand and walk away. There have been some times I've not had my proudest moments. Tarkov has inspired probably some of the most unproud moments I've ever had on camera. The F words tend to fly, guys. And I get a little scared I'm going to get kicked off of platforms. So I know that YouTube has this like rule where you're not supposed to swear within the first first few minutes of your video. Otherwise, it'll restrict you. So what I gotta do is I gotta have my chat with you guys first. Make sure that we get past that time that YouTube's gonna care. Then we can fire up Tarkov. I can have Tarkov piss me off, and then I can let all the F words fly, be super creative with my language, pitch a fit, punch my microphone, knock my green screen down. Going full otter saying, I played Tarkov for like 3 hours back in the 90s. Back in the 90s? Back in the 90s? I remember the 90s, man. It's pretty legit. Speaking of the 90s, I am really, really wanting to do some old school retro games, man. Like I've been checking out some old Quake videos, and like I kind of want to do a cozy Quake night. Nintendo 64, playing some Tarkov on Nintendo 64. Otter says, been grinding very hard on Battlefield 6 lately. My pride is getting a level 50 badge. With the F-16, are you serious? Damn, dude, how do you score that one? Like, what maps are we doing F-16s on? You gotta be playing a certain mode, right? Is that gonna be whatever the massive mode is? Do we play PvP, Link? We don't have time to play PvP. I'm going to be dead honest, man. Like, playing PvP in Tarkov requires that you make a commitment. You pretty much have to make Tarkov your main game in order to make PvP worth it. Although they say they're not going to... Are they not going to wipe PvP anymore? Is that the case? I still can't get that through my mind how that works. They're not going to wipe anymore. DevilDog.games. Oh, WTF is this Tarkov thing you talk about? It's been a while. It's been a while. DevilDog. DevilDog, I'm pretty sure you've been there the whole time, though. You've been with Tarkov the entire time, haven't you? Gotta go full Sam Jackson, says Redneck Atheist. Yeah. Darkside Game saying, oh, I gotta be here for that. Let's hope it doesn't get too bad. We could have some Hulk moments. I could have some Hulk rage. Ghostface Killer, what's up, sir? How you doing, brother? Good to see you here. We are doing well here so far, but we have not started up the game yet. Tonight's a Tarkov night, Ghostface. I'm doing well now, but I may not be doing well here in a few minutes. I might need you to come back and ask me. Can't beat the old school Star Wars Battlefront 2 or GoldenEye. Ooh, brother, you just mentioned the GOAT. GoldenEye, probably the very first multiplayer FPS game out there. Well, yeah, that's not right. That's not right. It's going to be a close one there. GoldenEye was definitely leading the pack, though. You had the quad screen, right? You had the quad screen, and I think that was probably one of the first I've seen of the quad screens. I want to say, as I have been researching some of the old retro games, guys, so if you remember, you had games like Doom. You had, remind me again, Wolfenstein. Yeah, Wolfenstein was out there. Quake. So these are all the FPS games. You had another game that came out called Descent. And Descent was this like space flying game. You fly through mines and you're killing things. This was like the original 3D game, right? You had other games like Doom. They said it's 3D, but really you're still moving in like 2 dimensions. It's the 3 axis, right? So what do they call it? It's the 6 degrees, I think is what they call it. So not only are you moving like back and forth, not only can you go left and right, but you can also go up and down. And so I think that game was really at the forefront of things. And it was also one of the first games that you could do a local area network and fight each other with. So I think that was probably the first multiplayer FPS. I would say Descent was. But you guys tell me, if you guys research and find something else that completely negates that, let me know. But I think Descent was probably the first one coded out that you could actually play your buddies. Nikita does like to change stuff, so I have no idea what I'm in for, man. 1.0 is going to be a change. Going full otter saying it was a slog. Conquest for more time than I care to say. And if I failed to get a jet, then I quit. There you go. That's the spirit. Yeah, Devil Dog's been around Tarkov since forever, man. I think that's how we hooked up, man. That's how I found you there. Devil Dog came in on Tarkov. Happy Donkey, what's up, sir? Happy Donkey, good to see ya. Saying, hey, Tango, how are ya? Good for now. But Tarkov is on the menu for tonight, so ask me here in a little bit. Probably not so good. Dark Side, brother, very nice to meet you. Yeah, hopefully you stick around, man. We're gonna have an interesting time. And if you're not aware, it is not only Tarkov. Tarkov we have not played in forever, but we do a lot of Gray Zone Warfare, Battlefield 6, some other more niche games. And then some milsims as well. So we throw in a lot of like first-person shooter, military-oriented milsim type games. The original Team Fortress, points out Fromeyer. So, but when was the original Team Fortress? Original Doom could do LAN, but if I recall correctly, GoldenEye 64 was the first single-instance multiplayer split screen. Split screen sounds right to me. And then you had a lot of consoles do the FPS split screen thing, right? I mean, a little while after that, you probably had the king of them all. But I do want to say that GoldenEye was probably first on the scene there. DevilDog.Games, I've been Tarkoving since 30 December 2016. Ooh, you got some years under your belt, dude. When they went 1.0, I started a new bottom level account and started from scratch, doing it the hardcore way. Wait, you got to describe the hardcore way. I am at the base level again. We wiped our account, so we're gonna see what this feels like now. Fromeyer pointed out, I played in the 90s on a 9600 baud modem. Hey, the sound of that baud modem. Doesn't it bring back nostalgia? I love the sound of old school modems, old school dial-ups. Devil Dog pointing out, no traders, no putting loot in your secure container. Ooh, that is... I'm not doing that. No, we're not going that far. I am most definitely going to try to open up traders as best I can. I'm going to use that flea market. And I am going to use the hell out of my secure container. I'm going to be...
Let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it. Sir, yes, sir.
All right, guys, get used to that. I'm probably going to be screaming at this game. Yeah, it's good to get the vocal cords warmed up for that. Zerto Lega, aloha to you. Happy hump day, Zerto. PvP is a waste of time. I agree with you to an extent. Yeah, you got tired of the hackers and trolls? Okay, so outside of the hackers and trolls, if you have a 9-to-5 job, PvP is going to be difficult to keep up with. People like you and me, people who got the old 9-to-5er, we got to do some blue-collar Tarkov here. We got to play a little PvE. It's really the only way that we can keep our stuff going here. Is Tarkov PvE co-op? Yes, there is co-op. There is co-op in PvE. I think you can have, what's the squad size? Can you have 5 people? I think you can have 5 people unless it's changed. So, I think the time has come, guys. Let's fire up the old EFT and see where this sends me. I'll go ahead and click play. This is fresh into the game here, so I don't know what screen it's going to initially send me to. You and I are going to figure this out together. Although you guys probably know better than I do. Oh boy. PvP, learn to rat like a pro. If you're going to PvP, you kind of have to. You got to watch the best. You got to watch Stank Rat. You got to take notes. All right, come on, visuals. I need you to come through here. There we go. Watch out for snipers. You talking about scav snipers? Sniper scavs? Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is on the PvP or the PvE side of the house. It might not matter if it's just going to be the tutorial. Okay, well, English is my language. We will forever go USEC. Yes.
Are you doing PvE or PvP?
That is the question of the night, isn't it, Ghosty? Ghosty, coming in for 8 months there. Ghosty, we got that coin out to you, man. What happened? What happened there, brother? Was it Link says bear? Dude, I'm not going to be some dirty Russian. No, man, we are going for the straight USEC here. I got to represent. You know how I do here. Devil Dog says there's a LEDX and a GPU in the tutorial. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, if I get anywhere near it, you're going to have to warmer, colder. You guys got to walk me in on it. Okay, I think this is usually the ugly mug that I go with, although it looks like they got a couple new ones here. I don't remember Takeda being on the last one. He looks new. Mullen, I think, yeah. A lot of these... Am I just tripping? Is Takeda the only new one? Although Blackburn, he also seems new. They all look a little off. Have you guys ever noticed that about Tarkov characters? I don't know what it is.
El Capitan. Better voice lines, better clothes.
Ah, wait, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I can still choose bear. This will be my first time playing bear, though. Let me see what he looks like. They still all look a little derpy. Yeah, this is the thing that I think I've noticed about Tarkov characters. They're all skinned to look just a little Russian. They got a Slavic look about them, even though they're supposed to be American operators. Let's see. This guy actually probably looks a little bit the closest to me, with some some bone structure. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I'm able to turn his hair gray, give him a little bit of a swoop there, we might be a little bit dead on. Ghosty says, I always go for USEC. They all look like they're trying to pop out a stuck turd, do they, Ario? There is some look to that. Little constipated. A little disgustipated. That dude looks 18 years old who was dragged to war and left his girlfriend at home. Oh, that is depressing. That is super depressing. I wish there was somebody who was a little bit more like old and grizzled. Like this guy. This guy's got a little bit longer of a nose than I do. Little sharper facial features, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Sergey, what do they sound like?
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Ой, господи, как же достал уже это все.
Okay, that's Sergey in Russian. So, are all of my English lines going to be...
What about command?
Like
They
that's
just left us.
all going to be English?
Так, что тут у нас?
I might want a voice line in Russian if that's going to be the case. I've never played Bear before, guys. This is going to be a new experience for me. Red Deck Atheist pointed out there's a strange lack of Slav unibrow, though. Those are some eyes there. That guy's close. His eyebrows are almost touching. He's got some bushy ones. Yeah, I think you're right. They need to do a little bit of character work here. Vasilyev, Gavrilov, Jody. Let's see, who's Nikita's voice line? Oh, the promo code? I probably have not entered it. I don't even know where I would find it. What does Alex sound like? That's it? That's all I get?
Не палимся. Нам кошмарных тут еще не хватало.
The voice kind of matches the face. Sergey.
Опа-на.
Sergey's a little deep, I think.
Дикие еще эти. Их только не хватало.
The chiki-briki. Alex might be the way to go there. Yeah, so Nikita's voice line. I may have missed out on adding that. People been trolling with Nikita's voice, yeah? Eyebrows? Hell, his eyes were almost touching. I think that may have been a little bit of alcohol usage by his mother from the womb. Or is that the other way? That's usually where your eyes go further apart, right? Okay, let's rock Alex's voice with Danilov's. Danilov's baby features here. Too much vodka. That would be a little too much vodka. Okay, you talked me into it. We're going Bear. Not happy about it. Let's get this game off the deck, guys. Thank you so much to Crya for kicking us off there.
People
Crya, how
keep
you doing, sir?
asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I'm thinking I'm back. I just watched John Wick the other day. I think it was John Wick 2, John Wick 1, 2, and 3. I watched. It may have been this past weekend, actually, now that I think about it. The fetal alcohol syndrome, that's what it would be. FAS, the old FAS eyes. Ooh. All events are fictional here.
The Norvensk region has forever changed the moment it was turned into an open economic zone. Both Norvensk and Tarkov became centers of international partnership. One of the most influential corporations on the global stage, Terra Group, has established its regional headquarters in Tarkov.
Ah, these Terra Group scientists.
Terra Group scientists promise to bring our world towards the future. Even back then, it was obvious the old world was on its way out. In Tarkov, the corporation was actively acquiring land and absorbed local businesses for the sake of its revolutionary projects.
I should probably be paying attention to this. This is background that I've never seen before.
That's what they used to say.
You got to piece all this together from all the beta play.
It wasn't long before they started showing interest in restricted government facilities. A move that couldn't go unnoticed by domestic security
They
agencies.
really built up the lore, didn't they?
In order to protect their enterprises, Terra Group hired a foreign PMC, United Security. USEC personnel began blocking access to Terra
USEC was
Group's
working with
facilities.
Terra Group, huh?
Even the government authorities no longer had a full picture of what the corporation was doing within Tarkov's borders. Eventually, a team of investigators was sent to the local headquarters to search the building and compile a report. But the
Yeah, Link, you're a founder, dude.
refused to let the law officials through and opened fire. After that incident, a
Gnarly.
new force appeared in the Norvensk region.
Bring in the bear.
PMC Bear. Their main mission was to expose and gather evidence of Terra Group's illegal activities.
So I guess they
around
can't
the
call
world.
them Wagner.
At first, Bear's operations and their clashes with USEC forces.
So John
were
Wick, I
limited
watched
and
all,
isolated.
rewatched them, and plan to watch in the future again.
Escalated quickly.
I think you can get most of them on HBO. Full Velocity Gaming, what's happening, sir? Good to see you here. You have reached your way in through my garage door there. About yay close to get into my snacks.
But despite the authorities' statements, the situation in Tarkov was no longer under anyone's control.
Oreo 58 says, sorry, can't hang with playing a Russian after their crap for the past 4 years. That's, yeah, understandable.
Marauders and bandits, soon nicknamed scabs.
There's a
only
lot
made
of-
things worse.
There's a lot of feelings behind Escape from Tarkov.
For several years, both PMCs fought each other, each carrying out orders from their respective command.
Ghostface Killer,
Before
Tango's
this,
chat, all looking
Tarkov
in the
was
mirror
featured in
real
the
quick.
world's top financial news. And now it shows up in the combat logs of the contract wars. But it didn't end there.
How long does this thing go?
Terra Group's local headquarters became Bear's primary objective.
Oh, Ground Zero, look at this.
Multiple assault attempts. During one of those raids, something happened.
So that's why it's all messed up, huh?
An event that split Tarkov's history into the before and after.
Pretty gnarly storyline, man. Don't know what a founder is, but I'll take it. Hey, I think it's one of the first people to ever subscribe to the channel. That's what a founder is, dude. Ooh. Okay. So after the event, I'm getting up here. Looks like I have an MP443 and a knife. Okay, knife is you. Blah. Okay, tour started. Let's see here. Find an extraction point. We need to exfil to Klimov Street. I am Bear. My leans are still active. Now, can I kill other Bear? I'm going to be trying to kill Scavs. Definitely kill USEC. Ooh, my mouse is a little sensitive. Let's see here. Strange explosion. Got to pick up the tape. Play the last found tape. Toggle flashlight. My sidearm has a working flashlight. Yeah. Pick up the tape. Play the tape. Is the tape going to be over here? Oh, there's an AFAC. Oh, crap. Hold on a sec. I got to relearn all of my... ooh, god dang. Hold on. Let's turn down my sensitivity a little bit. That is intense. Okay. I imagine it probably wants me to take a bunch of stuff off of here. Got to get all my medicals sorted out, right? So a lot of this has to be up in here, right? I imagine. Or maybe not. That's how it was in Gray Zone. Ooh, okay, so I've got the recorder. Let's go 4, surgery, 6, smarch, 5, 7. There we go. Bandage. Somebody coming for me? They're still talking up there. I'm still going to want some more CMSs. I just want to square that stuff away. Everything else I can keep in my backpack here. CMS in your special slots now, yeah? So you don't lose CMSs? Really? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And still toggled to 6. Good to know. How about AFAX? No. Just the CMSs? Oh, that's something new. Okay, let me pack this other CMS here then, just in case. Want to keep that bad boy. Flashlight. T. There we go. Oh, hey, some food and water. Okay, they're hooking us up from the get-go. Here's our tape for the bears. And what do I gotta do here? Where'd the tape go? Play tape.
Всем выжившим мирам. После взрыва электроника вырубилась. Повторяю, связи нет. Операция отменяется. Отходим к точкам эвакуации сами.
Fall back to the evacuation points on your own.
Двигаться.
Move with caution.
Осторожности. Кодовое слово.
Code phrase.
Вода мокрая.
Water is wet. Okay, water is wet. Here we go, Link. Here we go. You guys gotta keep me going though with the tips here. I'm gonna have to relearn some of this. Said it has been a good long while. Okay, so I've picked up the tape. I've played the tape. I've toggled the flashlight. Is it? Nope, that's not what I want. Is it doing anything for my tasks? No. No, side tasks, operational. So we just have the story tasks. Got it. Need to evac. There's an MPX down the hallway. Good to know. Let's pick up some more stuff. Do a little bit more scavenging. It's giving me some. It's giving me some experience points. Do they translate over into the full game? We shall see. Don't worry about the LEDX. The game gives you a LEDX and GPU once you're done with the tutorial. Okay, so I don't actually have to find it then. It gives it to me? That would be lovely. So I don't have to shove it up my butt. Okay, hopefully all these buttons are the same. I'll take that. I'll take that. The cap? Yeah, sure. I'll take everything that I can now. Why am I walking all weird? This tells me that I'm fully up. You missed both? Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm crossing my fingers. I really hope that I get that LEDX and the GPU. That's going to be a huge help. Somebody's up there. I might get that big stick. Oh my god. I remember this guy. That is gnarly. That's something new. We did not see that before. Okay, so this door's not going to open. Holy crap, that guy got shivved in the neck. Link says, I want to learn everything regarding PvP, same as Gray Zone Warfare. Oh, a 45 rounder. That is going to need to go up in my Berkut. Yeah, let me go back and get the big 9mm magazine. The sounds they're throwing in are really freaking me out. I'm not going to lie, guys. I feel like they're going to send somebody after me. That's just Tarkov PTSD speaking. Okay, so looks like the exit to here has been built up quite a bit. Let's make our way up. Are they going to schwack me straight off the bat? That would be not very nice of them. Okay, so the upstairs is closed off. Can't go up. Yep, that's what it looks like. Can't go that way either. We'll go down the hallway towards the garage. Oh, do they let me go out the front door? Can I take the poster? They won't let me take the naked lady poster. That's a shame. I want to get to putting posters up in my hideout already. Okay, so can't get over this way, eh? Yep, that's closed off. So they are really simplifying this map. Like the only way I can go is going to be out towards the garage. And I just got some bodies along the way to search. Look at that. We got some really nice stuff here now. Probably going to have to make some decisions here. Oh, is that... Items incompatible. Only certain items go in the pouch now? Okay, so in the garage, I'm going to fight scavs. Good to know beforehand. PvE is good for learning the basics or just enjoying the experience Tarkov offers, and PvP is good for the adrenaline rush the fights give you. Those fights are something else. I am going to want to keep the Salewa handy. Let's move some of these smaller items down here. Big stick in the pockets. Okay, what else have you got? Take the MPX magazines. This might actually facilitate me dropping some magazines. I don't know if I've got room for everything there. Oh, wait, hold on a second. So that's number 2. Okay, inspect weapon L. Left shift T, fix the malfunction. Oh, no. Okay, so... I am going to have to relook my binds, man. I had my binds well done. Yeah, especially the malfunction. Like, there's some nice ways to set up your binds to make fixing malfunctions a lot easier. Like, you can inspect using L. You can lift off, and then you're fixing. Like, that's a good way to do. Press L to inspect. Malfunction, misfire, L chef, left shift T. Oh, it did it. Okay, it did it. So I still have my old. No. I still have my old binds. I'll try shift and T as well. So that was a check. So if I go L, I'm inspecting. Lift off L. There you go. Look at that. I still have all my old keybinds in place. Beautiful. Ghosty says, I checked my mail. Haven't gotten the coin just yet. Okay, man. We'll keep an eye on that. Do you still have the... Did I get you your shipping notification? Your shipping number. What else do I need here? Search. What else does he have on him? Oh, hold on a sec here. God dang. They really are going to make me make decisions. So, okay, so that can go in there. Good. How about that? That's going to be probably a build-out item. NVG strap, though. Am I going to worry about the NVG strap? Am I going to want it? I could probably drop off the hat there. Go ahead and put the NVG strap on my head. And I don't know if I need shampoo. You guys would tell me if I need shampoo. My hair's looking a little greasy here. Meds can go up in the gamma. Smurfy, there we go. Smurfy Live coming in with those 7 months in a row. Brother, thank you so much for the prime there. Smurfy, you, my friend. 1 month away from getting fully coined up there. Beautiful. I love seeing it, man. If I haven't coined you up already. Shampoo to craft Vaseline. Where's going to be the best place to shove it up my butt? Ah, I can put it in the pouch. Okay, so they've done pretty good to allow me to take everything, basically. I'm going to assume none of these are... Okay, so switch flashlight, switch fire mode. Yeah, fire mode. Full auto, might want to do that. Select the main weapon's going to be 2. So there we go, back and forth, a little paid. Just in case I need to spray out any bugs. Oh, dead guy on the floor there. Okay, so watch out for scavs. Scabby types. Oh, oh. Okay, let me come back and... Well,
FBI, open up!
Gofio Master coming in. Hey, Gofio Master, you, sir, have made your way on into my pantry, man. Help yourself to any of the snacks there, brother. You have earned it. He's got the syringe, man. I know I'm going to need all this stuff. Oh, shit. Stuff's popping off already. Gotta be checking bodies here. Lidster coming in with 7 months there. Beautiful. Lidster, you yourself are also 1 month away from getting that coin. Hell yeah. They're throwing too much stuff at me, man. I can't keep track of all of this. I may not worry about it too much. Wait. Those weren't scavs, were they? Those guys kind of looked PMCE to me. Ooh. I'm gonna need to take better cover than this one I'm playing. We're gonna need to take better cover than that. Hey, February's your birthday month too? There we go. Lines up really nice there, Lidster. Beautiful. We'll give you a shout out for your birthday as well. Encounter. Something to be said for that. Oh, I probably dropped the magazine, didn't I? Oh, that's not good. Hold on a sec. I was full up. Yep, I dropped my magazine. Gotta remember, I can't be doing that when I'm full up here. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of the... Do I want to get rid of the PS already? I think I've got plenty of meds. Let's get rid of the bandage. I gotta keep some space so I can switch out my magazines. Okay, so is it going to be worth it looking around here anymore? Probably check out the bodies. It would be prudent. See if they got any good stuff here. We'll search on through here. Cat, by the way, don't shave the mustache. The mustache? The mustache is gone already. Oh, we got to remember to eat and drink. Holy cow. Look at that. I'm already down halfway on this. Did I start out that low? There's no way. Did I start out that low? God, that didn't even get me all the way up. Give me a couple more points here on the water and I'll go ahead and just drink everything. Goodness gracious, that's kind of intense. Do they start me off hungry and dehydrated? Is that the learning point here? Can I get some cool shades? Let's get some... I want those on my eyes. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Zemlyak means compatriot. Oh, did I kill somebody that I shouldn't have? Or hopefully they were talking to each other then. Butko, thank you for the translation, by the way. Eat and drink everything to fill up and open up space. Oh, ho, ho, vodka. Yes, yes, yes. Let me eat my Slickers so I can take some vodka with me. Okay. Oh, am I going to have to start stacking bags? We might need to start stacking bags so we can carry more things out. What? I thought I killed 3. Was that 2 or 3 that I searched? 1 body, 2 bodies. The angle was pretty tight over there. The last guy I capped in the head. 1, 2. Oh, no, that's a 3. Yeah, I must have got everybody. Okay. Good to go there. Don't forget you're on a timer. Ooh, I am on a timer. 12 minutes. Ah, crap. I got to remember. Not E. It's F. It's the F button. F. Let's drink that hot rod. SP. I'm not going to worry about SP. Okay, how do I check how many rounds I have? Is it not VV? Oh, crap. I can't remember. Climb over obstacle. Space. Crouch. Prone. Roger, roger. I need to check my magazine. I can't remember what it is to check my magazine. Oh my god. Can I not mount this? There we go. Alt-T? Alt-T. Alt-T. There we go. Approximately half. I think. I've got 15. Okay, what do you homies got? You guys are bears. Jesus! Run! It's all good. I took it to the plate. Oh, do not cut myself up. That would not be great. Where was Sniper at? He had an angle on me. He saw me over by the body there. Sniper? I think so. Alt-R removes the mag. I don't want to do that at this point. That was Alt-T, yeah. Dude, Tarkov, oh, geez. I don't know where he was at. Tarkov commands were complicated. Oh, there he is. Oh my. I thought for sure I got some face shots on that guy. There we go. Okay, can't see homie. Where's there he is? In the fire. I'm not tracking him well. Good thing their shots aren't really on target here. There we go. Oh! Woo, he was tanking my shots. Normal scavs, no hardcore ones. Is this how normal scavs are in the game? These guys are pretty light. I mean, by all rights, I would have been dead in a normal game. Hand drill? What? Wait, hold on a sec. What was my button? There we go. Ornaments too? Do we have Christmas trees? I guess it was the Christmas season, right? Did they have the Christmas season going on? God, that hand drill. Okay. I need to get that hand drill out of here. Let's start discarding things. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, guys. MPX. Let's drink. We'll eat my Amalia crackers. Got to use all my meds? Yeah, I'm probably hurting a little bit. Let's use the old AFAC here at least. Okay, I got space. I should be able to get this hand drill out now. Please tell me I'm actually going to be able to get this out and take it to my stash. I guess if I don't die, right? If I die, all bets are off. And I'm not going to have that much time left. I'm at 7 minutes. Is it going to search? I'm probably going to need to run. You guys know I like to spend time in raid here. This is, I gotta get, oh, nice helmet. Okay. Okay, too many decisions to make. Let's get the flux. All right, what do these homies got? So where do they want me to go? Climb off street? Nails. I think I do want some nails here. I'm gonna need it for my hideout. Put it on. Yeah, I've got little armor here. Definitely none on my head. The bank robber. Not enough. Toothpaste. Yeah, guys, I don't think I can screw around here much longer. Okay, so climb off. Extraction point. Climb off street. Where the F was climb off street? It's probably down this way, yeah? Who are you guys? Go down the street. Roger, roger. I still have a little bit of time, not a whole lot. Do I have to go through the building? This might be a little bit... We might be cutting it close then. No, no. Everything is limited. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going then. Shoguns 007. What's happening? Who the Who's this guy? And why was he so hard to kill? All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I gotta go somewhere. Climb off street. Do I need all of his stuff? Oh, brother. And search the butt. I mean, he doesn't have great stuff. No, he's got crap stuff, in fact. He's got cat on him. Spark plug. Rubles. Okay, can use that. Shoot. Discard that. Use all of that. I need more space. Come on, crackers. Come on, crackers. What is that? Tarker. Okay. Oh, I'm still hurt. Shoot. That was number 4. Let me get myself fixed up here. Okay, can't look through everything there.
Tango, 1 skull beret.
Hey, Gofio, yeah, dude, you're 6 months in there, man. Thank you so much for the 6 months, by the way. Jesus. I'm gonna be running out of ammo on this MPX. Running out of time. Oh, get over. What the Come on, baby. One on. Oh boy, yeah, we're messed up here. Oh, out of bullets. Ah, very out of bullets. Oh God, gotta switch. Oh crap. Don't die out here. On the tutorial. We can't be dying. Why are we on Tarkov? Is 1.0 out? This is 1.0, yeah. I am messed up, though. I don't know where he went. That should be my extract there. Let's go, let's go. 2 more minutes left. Jeez. Yeah, that was not a good ending there. Not proud of that ending. So a couple notes. I feel like I am not used to the physics of it again. It still feels like very sloggy. Voltro says that was not a happy ending. I missed the LEDX? No. Are they going to give me the LEDX? Dear God, please. Lots of scavs. Thank you. Yeah, we got lots of scavs. Level 4, level 5. Let's go. Okay, Link says they're going to give it to me. Woo, there we go. Oh, Father Fistmas. Father Fistmas coming in over on the vertical side there. You won't be able to keep anything after the tutorial. Is that for real? So I just went through that whole time of collecting a bunch of crap and I can't bring it back, huh? The LEDX and the GPU were there at the end in the basement. That's going to be a shame if I missed out on that. That's going to be a real shame. Let's see here. There's a bunch of things that I need to close out on here. DevilDog.Games receiving that gifted sub there from Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you so much, whoever you are. Thank you so much for supporting the channel there. And Devil Dog, look at you, brother. Picking up a gifted. All right, info items, notes. How much of this stuff do I need to... Blue Fire Witness, yeah. Escape route. Okay, what? It seems like a lot of background information. Can I just click on this? I don't want these. I don't want these notifications. I want to take these notifications off. What do I have to do? Do I have to go and read them? No. Oh, that'll do it there. Okay, gotta press it. Uh-huh. Okay, maps, yep. Exfil 1, 2, and 3. Are all the exfils the same? Because I should be able to remember where at least most of the exfils are at. Play. Let's go, Devil Dog, picking it up there. Interchange is bigger now, really? That was a pretty good sized map to begin with. How much bigger are they making it? Gofio says Tarkov has a tutorial? Nikita has gotten soft. Okay, did that give me credit for listening to it? Because I don't want to listen to it all over again.
Commander, how much longer do you reckon we'll be stuck here? For as long as they tell us to. Terror group still has a fuckload.
Okay. Character tasks, yes. Go talk to Ragman, go talk to Therapist. Well, I don't have any traders, do I? Oh, wait, hold on a sec. It's not a tab up there anymore, is it? Or was it never a tab up there? We got a lot of research to do. Yeah, we do that. Gofio says, I remember playing Tarkov 2 or 3 years ago, the biggest and hardest learning curve ever in a game. 100%, dude. The learning curve on this is insane. Okay, so did I just talk to Therapist or no? Was it Therapist and Ragman I want to go talk to? So all of his stuff is known. Tasks, services, yeah. No, they didn't give me credit. What do I got to do to go talk to them? Let me talk to you. Click the visit tab at the top right. Oh, there we go. That's new. She's an actual character. What? What? Okay. You're wearing shoe covers, I hope. Okay. Everything's in Russian. No one in Tarkov has complete control over the territory. Yes, roger that.
Я знаю людей, которые могли бы показать вам безопасные маршруты в городских кварталах. Но вы должны понимать, что на удержание этих проходов
Still lots more Russian.
мало ресурсов.
Okay, so I'll have to pay for these routes. How much? You're not going to help me for free, are you? I think I'll have to pay for these routes.
Этими маршрутами для вывода гражданских, поэтому не экономим на безопасности.
Wait. We use these routes for civilian evacuation and therefore do not economize on safety. I must have missed out. What the hell am I paying 250,000 rubles for? I have to pay her? How much money do I have? It's gonna hurt.
Я рада, что вам оказалось не безразлично
Whatever.
судьба мирных жителей, с трудом выживающих в городских кварталах. Вы сделали
Did I just
правильный
blow
выбор.
my entire wad there? Did they add a map by any chance? I don't know yet. I guess you and I are going to find out at the same time. I'm glad you care about the fate of civilians struggling to survive in the city blocks. You made the correct choice. I didn't have to pay her, did I? You have to progress through the storylines to unlock each map. Ah, got it. Okay, so we got to open up the maps. Do you have anything for
Всё,
sale?
что не требуется сейчас гражданским.
Okay, so I knew that. Got any jobs for me? What tasks have you got?
Заданием.
First in line. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Probably should read this. I don't know if it's going to make it quite as easy here. Nothing too extraordinary yet. Got it. Okay, there are still civilians in the city. They're trying to get out. Best place to organize an evacuation would be the Embercom checkpoint. Okay, it should have both the vehicles and the necessary equipment. Got it. I'm in need of supplies. What supplies do you need? Okay, so if we accept, hand over any found in raid items, which we have. The LEDX? No, I'm not turning in the LEDX. We're not doing that. We're going to go find stuff. Roger that. Okay, I have got to go then.
Не забудьте снять бахилы на выходе.
Mad Yeet says, hello, do you by chance have a blaze grenade BP? You talking about for Arc Raiders, bro? Is that an Arc Raiders reference? Check for the GPU. Hold on a sec. Let me see here. Character. There was some stuff I'm gonna need to fix up here, isn't it? Where'd it go? Yeah, LEDX. GPU is here. Beautiful. First in line. I am not turning that in for first in line. That is assured. No. Jerry Tulit, brother, we are playing some PvE here, my friend. PvE. Papa Victor Echo. Wow, look at all this crap. Hold on a sec. I gotta remember how to do all this. Where's my sort stash? Is that this? That's my sort button? Automatically sort. Yes, please do. Oh, God, it's so ugly. So much crap. What are these things? I got armbands out of this? My rubles can stack. Euros, dollars, yenis. Okay. Decent starting equipment. Let's see what's in my messages here. PMCs, got that. Special comms. Okay, we got comms from therapist. Very nice. We don't want to do offline raids, though, do we? Like, that's not going to do us any good. Can I forgot if there was... Ah, there we go. I can click the 5 just to take that away. Good. All right, so we talked to her. Now I need to go visit Ragman. Look at that. This is awesome. We're seeing them in 3D. Well, kind of 3D. Supply issues. What you got?
У барахольщика ты все найдешь, что нужно.
Armor, fancy clothes.
Но ты же не просто так зашел, а?
No, we didn't just come for shopping.
Эвакуироваться собрался, да? Много кто там выйти пытался. Но зашел ты правильно. Я тебя и с нужными
Does he want money too?
дорогу покажу. Сделай только кое-что для меня сначала.
What does he want here? What's your favor?
В лесочке рядом с Ультрой какой-то кипиш начался.
Oh,
Вроде даже
okay.
техника была.
He wants me to go to the mall, huh?
Проверить эти места.
Did we open up
Все
interchange?
у меня уже заняты работой. Так что ты вовремя объявился.
Jerry Toulet says I'm too old to be competing with the Chads. It's also a timing thing, man. Like, I don't have enough time to play PvE and really get anywhere with it. Regular recon job. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Ага, смотри все вокруг Ультры на развязке.
Scout around Ultra at the interchange. Keep an ear out for running vehicles. Okay. Cool, so that should be good. Ah, YouTube music's not really holding up for me here. All right, what else we got for the tasks? Story, yes. Side tasks. Interesting. So did he not give me a side task? Survive and extract from interchange. Like, that's it? Just survive? Just get out there, run around, come out? 3 a.m. Wait, Link. Are you over in Europe? You're over in Europe, aren't you? That's right. Brother, you have a good evening, man. Get some rest. Gotcha. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to have that ugly green icon staring me in the face. Side and operational. Okay. So I think we're looking pretty good there. Let me get back to my character. And then we need to kit up. Oh, how to do it. Oh, coming from Albania. There we go. When I have no sleep, I'm here. Understood. That's a beauty of an AK-105. I'm not sure I want to go in and lose it quite immediately. What to take with me? Boys, I have to remember just what I was doing. Let's see. I don't usually run a pistol. I'll keep that out to lighten up. Let's go with the gold dog tag, guys. What do you say? We'll gold dog tag it. First of all, my head. What did they give us here? We got the Ratnik and the LSHZ. Holy crap. LSHZ. Guy is an armor class 3. Wasn't there a quicker way to inspect this? So both armor class 3s. Let's go with this guy here. What kind of body armor did they give me? They gave me the starting USEC stuff too. A lot of P.A.K.As. Maybe we'll run the big old 6 Bravo 1-3 there. Are we in PvP? Good thing you pointed that out here. Hold on a sec. What happens if I... Oh, go to the PvE zone. Yes, we do want to switch over to the PvE zone. That's going to be a new start there. So, what am I going to have for the PvE side? Is it going to make me do all that crap again? I'm going to have to be clicking around. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got to do it all over again? No friggin' way. Sergey. Good for pointing that out. Hopefully I can speed through. If they give me anything else here, I can speed through it. That'd be a shame if it makes me run the story all over again. You can't be serious. Is it going to make me run the story all over again? Tutorial again? Fuck it, we're doing it again. Damn, does it always start you off in PvP? It didn't give me a choice. As soon as I started the game, this is what it threw me into. Damn. Ghostface says, use the AKs I know is your favorite, brother. In real life, most definitely not. In Tarkov, they're a little. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this. Can it? Yeah, skip. Let's skip this. Okay, here we speed run the tutorial. All right, get me up. Get me up. At least we know a little bit better about what's happening here. Come on, baby, get me up. Enough dusting yourself off. Okay, we need to pick up. Let's take this guy. Come on, take it. And listen. Play tape. Play tape.
Всем выжившим мирам. После взрыва электроника вырубилась.
Okay, stop tape.
Повторяю, связи нет.
Stop tape. Okay, did I get credit for it? I do want the AFAC, yes. I do want CMSs, very much. Take those. Shove them in my specials. Okay, AFAC. It's got to be up here. Okay, very good, very good. Bandage, yeah. We'll get the bandage too over there. Smart, could probably use an analgen here. Yeah, let's go 6. Okay. Food and water. Why am I walking so slow? It does feel very muddy. Am I hurt? Is that why? No. Not hurt. Very odd. Might need splints just in case they bust up all my arms and legs again. I'm just gonna take everything again, guys. We'll sort it out as we find better stuff. Okay, so that's everything from the table, yeah? Everything from the table. Yeah, I'm moving hella slow. Why is that? Why is my walk so slow? That's really weird. Take everything for the XP. Good point. Oh, this is different stuff. What is that? Item found in raid. I am gonna want wires. Yeah. The SMT. But you say take everything, right? Because I can lose a lot of that stuff. I don't really care for it. Was there anything else that I needed down here? Some things over here. Food and drink. Yeah, that would be good. Paper I'm gonna ditch at some point. Search containers. We want to do all of this. Shishka. Okay, so they put different things to loot in the tutorial. I was not expecting that. I can't remember what all is lootable though. None of that stuff, right? We want to say hi to this guy. I'm hearing some shuffling nearby. Car battery. What? Okay, I can't go up there, right? There might be somebody on the other side of these doors, but I don't think they're going to bother me. Shanked homie, very dead. Scroll wheel adjust. Okay, I'm going to have to make my wheel all clicky. WMX 200, nice. Nice, pick up a weapon light. Okay, so walking speed. I mean, walking speed should be good to go. Should be, being the operative word there. Okay, we want, yeah, a little Amalia, a little Crickent. Can take that. Can't take the girly poster. That's a shame. That's unfortunate. Okay, run up here. Homie's got some stuff I want to steal. Namely the Salewa, which I'll put down on 7. I'm going to try to not make this quite as brutal of a... Oh, no space for the MPX. Okay, so here's where I get rid of stuff. MPX Gen 2. Let's get rid of the SP7. I'm going to use... Yeah, let's eat. We're going to eat. We're going to drink. I'm not going to have a P90. The SI4, that could come in handy for some weapon building at some point, but I'm probably a little far off from that. What do we have for the water here? Let's use this. A duffel bag. Should I put bags in bags? Okay, I can take MPX. Yeah, we're just going to have to make decisions here. The CAC, discard. H2O2, I think, is going to be useful initially for some hideout stuff. I'm really starting to think the Gen 2, MPX Gen 2, probably not going to need. Tough to make decisions on this. The weapon stuff, probably not, right? At least not that weapon stuff. I'm going to need the weapons that I can use at this point. We're not going to have any builds to mess with. Okay, so we got 4 mags in reserve. Oh, and we have some ears? Gotta drag it for the ears, huh? Okay, so we want to do a functions check. Got it. Boom, good to go. But this guy... okay, wait. Where was the duffel bag at? What were we talking about? Did I miss the duffel bag? You said duffel bag. I think I searched this one over here, but that's not a duffel. Thought I had everything. On the couch? Okay, duffels. No duffels there. It's probably the couch with the sport bag over there. Is that what we're talking about? I thought I searched it. Did I not? Yeah, I searched that one. That one's good. We emptied that sucker out. Okay, we have got our MPX. I'm going single fire because I need to conserve ammo as best I can. Let's not be all crazy with it. Take the paid, but I need to make sure that I leave a spot open to be able to switch out mags. Okay, and can I... yeah, check all these magazines from here. Oh, they're only halves, are they? Oh. Okay, that one's a full guy. Ooh. What do you guys think? Should I consolidate? I should probably consolidate, yeah? It's GT? Holy crap. This is awful. Combine it. I do want full magazines. That would be smart. And then might or might not toss magazines. I don't know. 4 magazines is a little much to deal with. What's this guy got? Might need to consolidate. Check mag. About 30. About 30. Do I like it? Tell you what, let's take this out. Can't I stack more than 2? Oh, this is different ammo type. I will... let's discard that for now. Oh, I feel like a baby deer in this game. Okay, we'll put a little bit of M882 on top of this. Just the one. Just the one. Okay, we've got some ammo in backup there. I don't think there was really anything else here to search for. Just that I'm going to have some dudes run in front of me there. They're yelling at me. They're angry. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. He's got a nice plate carrier there. Okay, transfer time. Transfer. I want to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Okay, cool. That'll be good. Let me discard that. Discard my P.A.C.A. Got a legit plate carrier. Okay. How good is this guy here? Armor class 1? Wait. It's got no plates, does it? Shit. Okay, so we got the plate carrier, but we got no plates. Now I'm starting to question the wisdom of that. It's basically just an equipment carrier now. It's just a chest rig. Chicky-briki. Yo! Holy cow! That was quite a few rounds to take him down. Did that use my entire mag? There's no way. Did I drop? I didn't drop a full mag, did I? About that vest. What about this vest, Ghostface? Dudes, did I drop a full mag back there? I did. So that's 0. 0 rounds in there, right? I'm not tripping here. We're going to discard. Okay, that should be empty then. Oh. Oh, we just used way too much ammo on that one guy. How many of your homies are in here? Let's see if they'll let me search this guy. If they'll let me be... They'll be nice enough to allow me to search. You dropped on spot. Did you look at your feet? Hold on one second. Okay, those shots were a little bit more accurate. So I dropped this magazine at my feet, yes. It is empty. Right. Let me take it back here. Empty magazine. Yeah, I don't need it. I just need better ammo management. My God. Especially since I know I'm going to be getting into a little bit of a gunfight out there. Yeah, I'm not taking all of this. Oh, AK-105 though. The SR3M. What should I do with you? I got no space for you. Yeah, I got no space for you. The AK-105 might actually be handy. Just in case I get into a pickle. What was it, Alt-T? I got about half a mag there. Sorry for the caps lock there. Are you screaming at me, Gofio? Where I started shooting first. Did I... No, I think I... Oh, there's the mag. Did I double V it? Dude, good eye. How did I do that? Oh, thank goodness. Was I too full? I may have been too full. On crap. Okay, about 20. Yeah, good enough for me. Oh, dude, good call. I would have left about 20 rounds on the deck. Okay, so I've got more AK rounds. Super helpful for what I'm going to be getting into to try to get out. Adjust your TTP, you'll be fine. We all know how SRPs are written there. Or we all know what SRPs are written in. Okay, make sure nobody's going to be peeking on me here. Nope. Crap. He's not going to have anything super good on him. Except the Iskra. Except the Iskra. Are the Iskras going to be like super early task items again? Because I might want to hold on to the Iskra. Cool guy glasses. Yeah, the ghosty, the armor I have is not good. I got no plates in this armor. Yes, we are hurting on armor. This sure ain't Battlefield 6, says Athena War Queen. That's very true. Yeah. Very true. We're punching ourselves in the nuts tonight, playing a little bit of Tarkov. Different speed. Different speed, more frustrating. Believe it or not, more frustrating. Oh, what do we got there? Jar of mayo could come in handy. Okay, so now we're going to double stack. Let's see if this will be useful at all. Let's just get the crap in here first. All the stuff that is not useful for anything other than like hideout stuff. Okay. And then Athena War Queen. There we go. Picking up the gifted sub there from Anonymous. Hey, Anonymous. Thank you so much for the gifting subs there. Supporting the channel. Very generous of you. See, I want to move some stuff out of here. I've got a little bit more space up here. What am I going to need for an MBS? We're going to need to move quite a bit out there. And Athena War Queen coming in with that follow over there on the purple side. Welcome to the team, Athena. You have chosen wisely. Hey, Anonymous has gifted another one. Going out to U.S. Army Sapper. That looks like his first month there. Move the meds over. You think the meds? Okay, I'm good with doing that. I mean, I might have to dig into the MBSS in order to get to my meds is the only concern. So I am trying to remember what all... Is that going to fit? Nope, I got to get rid of the splint. Or, yeah, nope, don't eat the Slickers. What do I have to drink? 67, that's not going to take all my bottle of water. I can move the splint down into my butt. We'll do that. Okay, so we stack. And we stack. Hold on a sec here. 7.62 by 39. Nope, I need to find some 5.45 if I want some backup ammo. Okay, so those guys, plug them in the face. One more dude who was super hard to put down. Where did he go? Here's his body. Always got to search the butt. Saiga, so he's got some 9 by 19. I'm going to need that. Oh, let's see if they make this easy. They're not going to make this easy, are they? Let's eat the Slickers. That's what I want to do. Can I just unload straight from here? I can't unload the ammo straight from there. I am going to have to take it out and then unload from here. Okay, I'm not going to need you. Click, click, click. This is another frustrating thing about Tarkov, the one-by-one loading into the magazine. I did not miss that. They are nice enough to allow you to load your magazines while you're searching, though. Oh, definitely use the ice green. Okay, from here, I can unload ammo. Click, 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 click. Too realistic, that's it. There are levels of realism that make the game just less fun to play. That would be part of it. Click, 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 click. You don't want to be doing that in a gunfight. Okay, so we got some backup 9mm. That's going to help. Eat the Slickers, veiny side down. Yes, sir. Wait, where did I drop the Slickers, didn't I? Or did I eat it? Crap. You're making me question myself. I don't remember what I did with it now. I'm questioning everything. I do want a grenade. Granada. Let's discard the Smarch. Let's do the Granada. Whiskey. Whiskey. Okay, I think we're at that level I can drink all the water. Did I eat it? I did eat it upside down. Is the rumor true, though? Are they getting rid of the vein on the Snickers? They can't do that, can they? Okay, we are looking much better than the last time we ran this. Getting ready to leave for OCS? Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear. Going down to Benning for a while? Let's get rid of some bandages, because I want that M61. And also, I know for a fact caps are going to be used. They're still starred. And the hot rod. Let's go ahead and use the hot rod. Oh, bind the Salewa. Good call. Just in case S hits the fan. Which it might. Let's see. Let's Alt-T what the magazine I got in here. Approximately 30. Negative. Let me make sure I'm full up. Ew, an ossifer? Yeah, but that's okay. Prior enlisted officers are cool, man. Okie dokie. Do we think we're set? There's probably a little bit more searching around to do in here, right? I mean, I could look in trunks, but there's probably not going to be a whole lot. I'm full up anyways, right? I'm not going to find anything super great out here. Climb over obstacle. These boxes aren't searchable, right? They are not. Okay, those guys are the dead bodies. I'm probably going to have a group moving in on me from, well, I don't know what direction that is. Just be ready for it. Move tactically. Move behind cover. Okay, so I need my list of available exits. I need to go to Klimov Street, and I have about 8.5 minutes to do it. So we did fart around a little bit. Okay, are they going to give me time to search? Please give me time to search. They're going to shoot me. I know it. Oh, 856. MP5? MP5? Oh, hold on a sec. I don't want to dick around here too long, man. I got to be honest. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to... Oh, M80. The PEC one? These are some good weapons items, man. P226. God dang it. Sophie's choice. Gotta leave it on the table. Save room for the GPS, the GPU, and the LED-X. And we got a manual. Okay, okay. More dudes to search. Bad guys haven't shot at me yet. There they go. All right, fire and maneuver. Oh, wait, that's why I need to hit Alt, right? There we go. Okay, Alt for my breath. I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting my battlefield button. Come on, homie, give me something to shoot at. Where you at? Come on out. Come on out. Where's the other guy at? Am I gonna have to maneuver on y'all? I saw a laser. I can't remember if that was mine or not. Yo, where'd he go? He's close by. He's close to it. Okay. So should I save room for the GPU and LED-X? They're gonna give it to me, aren't they? He's wounded. Come on, guy. Give me something to shoot at. Sell them off. Are they going to give me doubles if I bring them back? Chebikar and Ruskiland? Which car was that? That's not a body. That is a body. Okay, where does homie go that I wounded? I need some armor. I can see he's wearing some armor. Oh, gas cans. I want the gas cans. What? Oh, don't do this to me, game. Making these decisions super hard here. I need this in my butt. I need it in my butt. So. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's discard that. I'll keep the food. Iskra. Yeah. Can I just switch? No, it won't let me switch. I want that. No! No way. No way. It will not let me put that down there. That is a shame there. Vodka. Yeah, so let's pop some Analgen. I could probably use this. How much time have I got? 4 minutes. I think we can do it. Shit, drop it. Oh my God. Did they just throw a freaking grenade at me? Okay, they fractured my arm. This is gonna be a fight. Okay, we're gonna get out fractured. Healing on the move may not be the best decision. At least it's not my legs. I can move. Okay, I think I want to go back there. Yeah. Your face. Your face is all over the place. Was there a claymore next to the body? That's what it... is that what did me in? Dude, I am using energy like crazy. What is happening here? This must just be for the tutorial, right? Okay, we're looking better. Eat a little bit more of this, and I might need to fix myself up. We're hurting. Let's see, the fracture. I did keep a splint. Splinting gonna help me out? Fracture? Is the fracture going away? Fracture's going away. Okay, and then probably some painkillers there. The injury uses energy. Good to know. Good to know. Because, yeah, I'm thirsty and messed up. Okay, homeboy down. Move along. We ain't got time to fiddle F around. Yep, time limit. Got to make sure I keep track of my time limit. Oh, some actual body armor. I don't have any. I don't have anything to carry my stuff though. I don't like how I burn ammo like that. Not the best. Fractured arm is a pretty chill wound for a claymore, I should say. I'm glad it didn't blow my legs off. Probably by all rights it should have. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, this is so slow. This is painfully slow, guys. Okay. Yeah, not gonna have any room for the USEC armor. Would be nice. You guys let me know, where is this freaking GPU and LED-X at? Not even gonna search them. I don't want to be tempted. Approximately 30. Where are you at, bud? Where are you at? We got to go out this way. Shoot, 1 minute. Not the best transition to the pistol, but I'll take it. Okay. Where's it at? Where's it at? I need GPU and LED-X. I got like 30 seconds. Was it out here? Was it on the tables? Was it back there? Nope. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. We're going to have to leave it. I didn't search around. Okay, we're leaving. We're getting out of here, guys. Okay, that one went significantly better than the first time around. That close, I should be perforated by like, what, 1,400 BBs? Is that how many are in them? It's quite a bit. Scav. Got it. I think they said inside the building. It was probably inside the building somewhere. I left it to the very last second there. I did not have time to go and search around. Plus, I got out with some night vision, man. Hopefully they let me keep that. That night vision is that's gonna come in handy. Athena War Queen, is this game against other players or the environment? So you got two modes. You got PvE and PvP. In both, you do have bots to play against. You got scavs to play against. But on the PvE side, the PMCs are also bots. On the PvP side, the PMCs are players. So you got two different modes to play in. PvE game mode, yeah, I got it. Okay, I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about any of that. Is it gonna force me to play it? It is, it seems. Okay, got that. Got that. Yes. Audio tapes. Need to play. We can stop. That one's good. Character. We got tasks to do. Talk to Ragman and Therapist, so I gotta go to Traders. See, it's all the same stuff all over again here. We got a visit. Also, was there a can of Raid in his inventory? Yes, but it's called paid. They don't want to run afoul of any copyright laws, yes. And you can use some of these things to trade or to craft things. Tarkov comes with a very deep catalog that is like super difficult to keep in mind. I have to pay for info on the routes, yes. 250,000 ruble. Okay, ouch. It's a lot of money there. Dan Jackals, the Slickers, it never ends. Does it... Dan... Oh, I forgot what they call it. Okay, yep. How did you make all these connections? Got any jobs for me? Yep, new assignments, good. So is this what it looks like when you interact with the traders now, huh? That is pretty legit. Turn in. We have the LED X. Not gonna turn that in. Got to go. До свидания. Okay, and so that was Therapist. We handed over the 250K. We go to Ragman. And visit. She's a bit harsh looking. She's got a lot of miles on her, man. A lot of hard miles. Those are some hard Russian miles. Okay, let's see. Supply. He calls me Achper. What does that mean? Do they have new spice instead of old spice? Some new spice. He's got a roller. He's got a roller wash on. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think any of this is really going to impact what I'm doing here. Perestroika miles. That's, yes. Those are the kind of miles she has on her, man. What do you need? Okay, go out to the mall. Gotta survive the mall. The malls are pretty... there's some bad stuff that can go down at that mall. Regular recon drop. Yes. Okay. Got any work for me?
Сейчас ничего.
Ah. No tasks.
Покупочки свои только не забудь.
Don't forget your purchases. Click, click. Can't just click the messages. Okay. Got that one out of the way. That's from therapist. What else do I have to do here? Yeah, all the objectives. So it makes you read the stuff now, huh? Survive and extract. Side quest. We need to go... Okay, locate the Emercom station at Ground Zero. I think that's not a problem. And then 3 medical items in raid. Nothing operational there. Ghostface Killa, I apologize, way off topic, but what happened to the village you were building in that Age of Empires type game? It was called Anno 117. I mean, so far it's just, I haven't played it again, so it's still stuck where it's at. But you know what I did do? I started one to where I made like a wagon wheel type city. Oh, it's a good blueprint for a city. The next time I play Anno 117, I'm going to go with that blueprint. We're going to speed run it a little bit. And it's going to be awesome. If you guys like that game, I'm going to get back into playing it again. It is like Age of Empires. It's like Age of Empires. It's like Civilization. I actually like it a little bit more than Civilization. The style of it, it's really good. It's a little bit more economy focused, but there is war too. You got to take on some of the local baddies as well. Okay, now we're resetting. We got a ton of stuff now. We had GPU somewhere. There's GPU. We have LEDX. LEDX is up there. Beautiful. But did I come back with anything? Hold on a sec. Did I come back with that MPX? I guess that was the MPX I came back with then, huh? It stripped me of everything. I thought that I had... Yeah, I had a plate carrier. Okay, so they don't let you take anything out of raid, apparently, on the first one. That's... Yeah. Yeah, Ghostface. Check back for it, man. I will be playing that again. Super fun game, man. It's a very chill feeling, too. I really like it. The GPU's under the sniper. That's where it was, right? Yep. GPU there. And then I guess the Grack, but wait, no, the Grack is still on me. Okay, we switch. Oh, dude, they have some pretty cool dog tags here. That's a pretty snazzy looking dog tag. We go gold. We're going to use the gold one. I don't like the P.A.C.A. No, we can use the heavy stuff. That's fine. Headwear. Oh, that's right. I brought a helmet out from the last raid, and they did not bring it out for me. So the helmet was gone. Do I need my recorder anymore? Can I get rid of my recorder? Ears. We'll go with a face cover. Yes. Some cool guy T glasses. Armbands? Do we want armbands? So basically just search for weapons and ammo to survive and maybe grab the GPU and LEDX and then just get through. But if you grab the GPU and LEDX, which I'm beginning to think maybe the GPU and LEDX are not there. I don't think it's going to be in raid. DevilDog.game says you don't need it in raid. Wait, what don't I need in raid? We don't do pistol. Yeah, I don't normally keep one to transition to. The Triton fits over this, so that's good there. Oh, the recorder. Okay, so we can keep the recorder out. Good to know. So I can take these out too. What do I want to use? I guess the question is, what do I have for magazines and ammo? I mean, basically everything that I'm going to need to run. So... maybe 74M to start. I've just got iron sights for it. Oh, I got a weapons case. Oh, nice. Yes. What does that fit? That fits. That also fits. That fits beautifully. Oh, we get to save some space straight off the bat. I like that. We are going to play a little bit of Jenga with this stuff, though. Is the AK-12 single shot? 700 rounds per minute. I would guess not. No, single fire, full auto burst fire. Roger that. AK-12. See, I've lost all my weapons knowledge. Oreo58 says it's a good day for an AK. So says the warrior poet, Ice-T. Not Ice-T, that was Ice Cube. You guys let me say Ice-T. The warrior poet, Ice Cube. It's been a while since I've listened to some Ice Cube. Piece of Quiche says AK-12 is one of my favorites. That's why I'm holding on to it, brother. We're putting it in the weapons case. I'm going to need to dress this sucker up. It's going to be good to go. Don't forget to fold stocks. That's right. So I think the MPX folds. Or it should. Does it not? I thought that's a folding. Maybe it won't let me do it in there. There we go. No fold? What the F? That guy folds. That's weird. The MPX does not fold. The AK-12 also folds. Okay, so all these guys are folding. Yeah, we just do a little bit of Jenga here. Okay, so MPX is going to have to sit up at the top. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Let's fold you guys. Do you fold? You also fold. Look at that. All these guys are folders. Except SVDS, right? No, SVDS, no fold. Huh. Okay, what do I want to move over then to save some space? That guy actually is not going to save me much space. Let's put y'all over there. And then I can put pistols. If I want to hold on to pistols, I don't normally hold on to pistols. Look at that. Cool, cool, cool. MPX doesn't fold, but it looks like it should, right? That has a SIG folding stock on it. Pretty sure. Litzer, yes, Litzer, this is PvE. We actually did the initial PvP portion, and now we switched over. Sorry for hitting the mic there. Switched over into PvE. Yo, Reval, what's up? Is it Rival or is it Rival? I'm gonna go with Reval for right now, unless you correct me. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Coming in over on that vertical side. I need to give the vertical side some more love, which means I need to keep an eye on chat over there. Got so much stuff from all the drops, it's ridiculous. Now, I didn't watch any drops, I don't think. So I don't know if this is just from my my Unheard edition, or I don't know what I did to deserve all of this. Lidster is a PvE player exclusively too. I mean, it's just the best for people who have jobs. Yeah, I can't play Tarkov enough to do PvP. Okay. This is looking good. At some point here, I need to sell some stuff in order to make this a lot more simple, free up some space. Oh, the bayonet. Kukri. Let's Kukri him. Unheard. We are the Unheard edition. That's just from the Unheard? Absolutely, man. We Unheard people. We get a lot of stuff to start out with. So Mad Dogs, if you're out there, if you're listening, Unheard edition, this is all the stuff that you get. And the size of your stash, too. Pretty legit. I wonder if I can actually go and expand my stash. I think I maxed it out originally, so I don't know if they're going to allow me to buy any more stash space. Yeah, you're coming in from Asia? Nice. You're from Indonesia, right? If I recall correctly. Oh, I got an ammo box too. Good call. Hell yeah, ammo box. And the junk box. Oh, I need to fill up that junk box. Okay, so ammo box. Nice. I can just go ahead and click all this crap over. Lots of BP and BT and... Oh, dude, it's kind of laggy, though. It's kind of laggy. It's not moving everything in full stacks. But grenades don't go in here, right? No, grenades don't go. How about magazines? Magazines do not go. Okay, so we're not going to save on any space with the magazines. The magazines are full, though. I don't believe they gave me any empty mags. Okay, what other containers do we have then? We do have the junk box, and it is massive. But I don't think I've got very much junk. I don't think meds move over. They do not. How about the AIs? No. Weapons, items do not. LEDX will. I want to hold on to that LEDX for later. Unheard little radio thing does. Which, has anybody ever used that? Full Velocity Gaming has 6 junk boxes right now? Brother, that's a ton of crap. How much is the value of your stash right now? It's probably insane. Those do not. Okay. Food does not. There we go. The fleeces will. Fleeces in the rip stops and the GPU and the recorder. Recorder does. I don't think water does. But vodka? No, vodka does not. Okay. I think, yeah, those do not. Fuel can does. Other fuel can does as well. Yeah, nice. Okay, so stack bags too. What's the biggest one? The mechanism. I hate the mechanism. Look at it, man. You can't stack anything inside the mechanism. It's pretty gnarly. Aaron P, 1980, coming in with the gingerbread man. Yo, Aaron, what is up? Rival lives in Bali. Nice. Bali's a huge city, isn't it? That's a gigantic city. Lidster just bought his 6th thick items case. I don't think I've ever gotten a thick items case whatsoever. I don't think I've ever gotten to that point. Okay, can I fit? I can fit bear cut in bear cut in bear cut. Whoa, I just about freaked it out though. Okay, so all the bear cuts stack. And I think that's probably about it for optimization at this point. It's still a little too nasty for my liking, but we're getting better. We are getting a little bit better there. Okay, so where was I? I need a good weapon to go in with. And I was thinking AK of some variety. Probably just a basic B74M, which we can unfold. Iron sights. We are running 5.45 by 39. So I'm going to need, was it the 6L23s? Let's get a couple magazines of 6L23s. We'll keep a grenade on us. Could honestly probably use a couple grenades, but I don't want to go in too hard. Let's see. Best item in the game saves so much stash space. You get one from Therapist Quest Private Clinic at level 35. Is that new? Because I think maybe... I've gotten past level 35 on my previous PvE run, but the thick items case, I don't think I got. Either that or I didn't go down the correct quest path to get there. Okay, medicals. Super important here. In my butt, I'm going to want to keep a CMS. Maybe the Grizz. Although the Grizz, what does the Grizz do? Stops lights, stops heavies, removes fracture. Okay, so with the Grizz, I won't need the CMS, right? The CMS. What does the CMS do? It is a surgical kit, right? So that's going to be fractures. So let's not double up on that. I do have the AFAC, so the AFAC's going to come up in my pocket. I need that straight away. Bandages? Maybe not bandages. I totally forget what my loadouts are. CMS can go... That's right. CMS can go into the special slot. Okay, so it doesn't hurt to go ahead and take it in. What if I just take in another CMS here? I'm probably weighing myself down, right? 24.9, 24.5. Okay, so the CMSs will weigh me down if I bring them in. Probably a good idea to... Let's see, painkiller. Yeah, I had such a good pouch set going that I can't remember. Usually like what? 10,000 in rubles. I'm just gonna type it out. That's a little nuts. Yeah, 10,000 rubles, right? Just in case we want to take a vehicle. Still need CMS for any field surgery or blacked limbs. So the Grizzly's not going to take away your black limbs, right? Okay, that's a good point. It heals the fracture, but it won't bring back your blacked limbs. I can always use more medicals, but I don't want to overload. Okay, I do think that's looking pretty decent there. Should bring in some backup ammo of 5.45. I don't want to use the BP stuff yet. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Do I take it all? Take all the PS? Ooh, we don't move all. Oh, no. Can you not put ammo in there anymore? Oh, dude. That sucks. Okay, so let's see here. Grizz does everything but surgery. Okay, good. Good to know there. Another name here I'm going to need help pronouncing here because I'm going to screw that up. Is it Imagorth? Imagorth? Help me out with that one. Phonetically, please. Athena War Queen says, I'm a total noob and never seen anyone play the game, but Twitch recommended your channel when I logged on. Thank you, Twitch. There we go. And also, Aaron P. 1980 coming in with that follow there. Thank you so much. We got you on the team now. Let's see. Is this a die forever type of game? Hardcore more so? I mean, it's kind of hardcore. It's kind of hardcore, but you do have a couple modes to go in. If you keep watching, keep an eyeball on some Tarkov, it's fun. But it takes a lot of learning to do. All right, water, food. I do not want to bring in the Iskras. But let's bring a couple Tashankas just in case. Does vodka seriously not go in the junk anymore? They've changed up some of the rules here, man. All right, guys, what am I missing? Do I need a Sherpa, Ghosty? I mean, I could always use people on my squad for sure. Yeah. Tango Papa Delta, you know where to find me. Aaron P. 1980, I see you're an Army officer. What was your AOC, or was it still an MOS for officers when you were in? It was an MOS. Does that mean I'm old? When did they change it to AOC? Is that something new? My MOS, I was a 12 Alpha. I was a 12 series engineer. Woo, spent most of my time, well, actually spent all of my time on the combat side, so supporting brigade combat teams. Started out in the 82nd. I was 2nd Brigade over in the 82nd. And then finished up over in the 4th ID. Riding around in Strikers. Are you ready, Rival? Reval? Are you ready? We're going to war here pretty soon, man. I think we're ready to go here. If you guys got to let me know if I'm missing anything for my loadout here. So is it like Arc Raiders? So similar mechanics to the Arc Raiders. Yeah, similar mechanics to Arc Raiders. Bigger learning curve than that for sure. Redneck Atheist, you're going to screw me up here, man. Tango loves long words and difficult languages like Welsh, for example. You guys know my reading comprehension is not all that great. Hopping on to help. Ghosty, shoot me a message, brother, as soon as you get in here, man, because I am going to be jumping into raid here very, very soon. I'm technically a newbie. Take some splints, too? Is my CMS not going to really help out? The CMS should get me back up, but if I can go splints instead, like just straight off the bat here, to go to the splints first. Okay, Grizz can splint. I'll leave it. I'll leave it home for the time being. I got pain. I got stop bleeds. I got surgicals. I should be good. I got ammo. I got a grenade. Yeah. I think I should be good to run. Splints faster? That's a good point. That's a good point. If I'm trying to splint up and we're in a sticky situation, that may very well help me out there. Okay. So, tasks. We got to go back to ground zero. Survive and extract from Emercom. And then bring over anything that I find. So, Ghosty. Ghosty, you got to be jumping on. I'm going to give you a second here. I'm going to go hit the latrine. So I'm going to give Ghosty some time to jump on and send me a message. You guys hang out for one quick second. I'll be right on back here. Don't troll me with any dance music or anything while I'm trying to pee. That's just trolling, man. It's not cool. Really not cool. Holy crap, guys. I keep my headphones on while I go to the bathroom. You guys know that, right? So let's see here. Who trolled me? I gotta get some names here. Redneck Atheist hit me up with Staying Alive, of course. Oreo58 was the one hitting me up with Reveille. We pulled up the flag as I had my pants down. Perfect. Perfect. And Lidster Rick rolling me. You guys hit me up with a whole bunch of new stuff. Okay. It is Atheist's fault, yeah. He is King Troll up in chat. And the 2 hours later. Oh, on Discord? Ghosty? No, man, I was needing your message here. Let me see. Ghosty. Username. Got you. Let me see if I can pull you up in here.
You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch?
Biatch? What? I don't have the Prison Mike do-rag here, do I? That's a Gray Zone Warfare thing. Okay, I got the friends list. They changed around the UI a little bit, but I can still find it here. What do we have?
Get up here, fat boy!
Get up here, fat boy!
Hey, move it on, Kyle, move it on! You climb obstacles like old people fuck. What? You know that, Private Kyle? Get up here, you're too slow!
Ghosty boys, I think I got you, man. Friend request sent. Some magic fingers here. Let's get those magic fingers going.
FBI, open up!
Stephen Riffle making his way on in. What's going on, Mr. Riffle? Everybody, Stephen Riffle's a legend around here. Biggest supporter of the channel there. Has dropped so many gifted subs here. It's nobody is ever going to replace Stephen Riffle there on his perch atop the unit. Stephen Riffle, how you doing, sir? Athena War Queen, how long did you train BJJ? I got my second stripe white belt. I'm kind of a baby in BJJ, and I need to get back to it. Riffle, you are here, brother. Riffle, do you do any Tarkov? We're getting the team together for some Tarkov. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to pull people in here. I gotta... Hey, there we go. We're getting the group going. Can you give me leader, Ghosty? I'd appreciate that. If that would be possible. Give this lowly level 3 leader for it. so that I can control things. I'm a bit of a control freak. There we go. Group leader. Riffle says I don't anymore. Had to retire Tarkov. I don't blame you. For some reason, I thought that this would be a good idea tonight. Okay, we got the team. We're running some duos here. Me and Ghosty. Let's see how this goes. Learning a grappling style is a young man's project. Not lying there, man. Like, my body was holding up okay. My level of endurance definitely had to increase. So it was a great endurance exercise for me. Great cardiovascular. Got injured a couple times. Got my throat crushed one time, and then I had to come back and stream after that. That was not great. An army officer has a good idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Playing Tarkov, not a great idea. Wait. Did I see some new stuff? Escape from the character training. Hideout. Ghosty, we're on the way here. Don't worry, man. I just had to check out something here. Worried about injuries? I did take minor injuries. Oh, I had my ear ripped open too. Yeah, that happened. I bled all over my gi. Personal hideout. Yep. Okay, good. Oh, we can construct. Level 2, we got stuff that we need to find. Okay, so that's a bummer. It didn't let me keep any of the stuff that I found. But wait, does it not let me move through here anymore? What the hell, guys? Okay. So I can't look at... Oh, there we go. I have to... Oh, I forgot. You can't just click and drag. You got to move through the whole thing. Okay. Escape. We are going PMC run now. Probably a mistake. I need to go to... God, they kind of moved these around, didn't they? Ground 0. Let's go afternoon time. Okay, yes, this is all good. Is therapist my only... Therapist is my only insurer. Let's insure everything that we can. Are they going to take everything from me? Those b-holes? Okay, Ghosty boys, waiting for you, sir. Yeah, the injuries actually, they weren't terrible. But definitely like bruises were nasty when you first start up. Look at this guy coming in here with quad nods. No! I just realized that the quad nods that I found did not come out with me. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's kind of a bummer. Revo asking where I'm from. I am from, well, the United States. I'm out in the sunny state of Colorado, out here in the mountains. Look at this guy, chat it out. Oh man, they changed up this UI here. This is quite different. They estimate your time now. That can't be for real. Is that actually accurate? You'll drop me one next raid? Oh, can I shove it up my butt, though? I don't want to lose it for us. If I die, please take it back. Yeah, Estes Park. Estes Park is gorgeous. One of my favorite places to go tour around here in Colorado. What a question. Can I shove it up my butt? Nobody clipped that. Just want to make sure. I would feel terrible. You're a level 38. If I start losing your equipment, man, I would feel very, very bad. Oh, if you don't break fall headbanging? Yeah, I haven't had too many issues with that. Was a pretty good break faller. But I mean, I was still like early in the BJJ learning, so for the most part, rather directed. Did a little bit of freestyle, and that's where I had the old ear ripped open. But luckily, like no broken fingers or toes or anything like that. Because I remember when I was doing jiu-jitsu in the army, I jammed the hell out of my finger, and it still does not go straight. That one was a rough one. Athena, you did. Ah. Oh my. You guys just don't listen to directions, do you? There's nothing that I can request. You guys do the exact opposite of it. I know that I'm going to have to do reverse psychology with you guys now from now on. Okay, here we go. Music off. Ghosty, you usually play by yourself, eh? Okay, so I need to go get medicals and I need to extract. Okay, going full auto a bit. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll do single for now. Pretty quiet. So the map overall should be fairly the same, right? So if I go, Emercom itself should have a bunch of medical stuff to loot. Please have some medicals on you. Make this easy on me. Oh. Oh, what does this thing look like? The LBCR. I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, that's pretty decent. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, he's out there killing. We're going to pull a little fraud here. There. I'll bet you that comes back. Did you kill someone out there? Oh, we probably should be using the Discord for voice. It's snowy. And cold. So Emercom is at the complete other side of the map, isn't it? This is a little different. No, that's Emercom right there. Okay, so I don't want to extract too quickly, but I am going to go to Emercom. Okay, he's wounded. Whoa, where'd he go? Did he freaking take off? Brap. Okay, so they make this not too bad here. I mean, this feels... The training wheels are still on, guys. There we go. There's a medical item. Emercom may have me. Aluminum splint. Woods map. Okay. What can I stick in my butt? Can I bring the woods map back? I am going to need that. These are quest items. I guess I can take the quest items in my butt. Ooh, wait. Can I take quest items in my butt? Guys, don't let me do anything stupid. I thought if you take quest items in your butt, like you won't have it found in raid anymore. Does it take off the found in raid marker? I don't think it was very explicit. Ghostface Killa broke your toe on the mats several times. The mats are kind of a hazard that way. Kind of hazardous because it's like in some places it'll stick. It's real easy. Did we discover Emercom? Is that what that was? It's super easy for your like toe to get stuck. Okay, do a little bit of searching in here. Yeah, too easy. We're finding medicals all over the place. They make the initial tasks. Oh, and the Salewa? Oh, brother. If they give me another Salewa here, I will be ecstatic. Because I imagine I'm probably still going to need 2 Salewas for some of these early tasks here. Cracks between the mats. That's what it is. Is that you with the suppressed? Oh, whoa. Hold on a sec here. Gunslinger? Nice. Oh, okay. So the bear cut. Let me get rid of the bear cut. We're going to pull a little insurance fraud here too. Discard my bear cut. Loot that gunslinger. Hell yeah. You're the man, Ghosty. Okay, so I think we can go play around with some of these guys. How much time we got? 25 minutes until the end of raid. Emercom is my extract, so I'll just have to come back here. Hopefully I just don't F around and die, though. Brap, brap, brap. Ugh. Where are the other PMCs at? It would be good to know the PMC spawns. So my issue with fingers was shooting for collars. You shoot for a collar, you jam your finger in somebody's chest, and that's it, man. Game over on the finger. Yeah, full auto is probably not the best choice. But who was that? Was that a PMC? Nah, he looks pretty scabby. Just had a big bag. Was that Santa Claus? Did I kill Santa Claus? Played a little more BF6 yesterday and still had shit servers. Really? Oh. Yeah, the server lag was terrible, man. But I think it was because we kept on getting jammed in with the EU servers. It's Santa's bag. Can I fit the gunslinger in Santa's bag? Oh, I can. Oh boy, I'm gonna be heavy. I will take Santa's hat too. Cool collections. Am I too heavy? I am gonna be a little weighed down. I got a big old backpack. And I'm rocking Santa's hat. I'm looking ridiculous right now. I just have to keep an eye on my endurance. What am I at? 36 kilograms out of 77, so not bad. Could be better. People are getting after it, though. Didn't take the beard. I don't think he had a beard on him. Did he have a beard on him? He wasn't the Santa Claus. He was just dressed like Santa. First raid killed Santa. Steven was solo and still getting the lag. Not cool, man. Yeah, that experience on Monday was a little frustrating, man. That server lag was very gnarly. Yeah, even on the American servers, the North American ones, I can't see shit with iron sights. I might have to rely on Ghosty with his powered sight there. Where did he go? He is running. Homeboy went running around the corner. Oh, God. I'm going to go up and see if I can get eyes on from up high. Going high. Is Z still my chat function? One in the bui. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so someone has some nice gear shooting at me. I'm up top. I'm up top. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm seeing rounds hit. Ha ha ha. Who's says we can't shoot with iron sights? Riffle says it did start getting better when I switched to Conquest. Ah, okay. So are you thinking that they're having more resources, perhaps, on different modes? That was... Come on, baby. I saw you. Did he get dropped? No, he's still there. He's still there. Where's he at? I think he might have gotten dropped. Yeah, he did. Who else is still out there? God dang, Ghosty might be absolutely wiping them. I'm going to go to the other side, Ghosty. Is he still alive? I thought I saw his body drop. Okay, need to be super careful here. I can have people at the second floor right across the street from me. Where'd he go? I didn't see where he went after I shot. Was that a one hit? I don't know if I dropped that guy. Ah. The middle of ground zero. Pretty intense here. Die! Oh my God. What is it going to take? My 545 is spit wads. He's bleeding. Oh, he did. Ghosty got him. Okay. Take a little cover. Fill up some mags. Dude moving right to left just vanished. That guy disappeared. I don't think I managed to hit him. The only thing that I can think in my head is that he made it behind cover as the flash was blinding me. Because I didn't see what happened to him after I shot. It's almost as if he just disappeared behind my flash. Which I suppose is a method. Here we go. Yeah, dudes, I kind of like Gray Zone Warfare's way of just putting a full stack into your magazines. A lot better than the 1x1x1. Okay, how much time do we have? Let's see here. 17 minutes left in raid. Heading back downstairs. Ghosty, can you hear me? What is the VoIP button? Can I not? What's VoIP? What's VoIP? What's VoIP? Where's my... Do I not get access to my settings in here? I do. Sound. Enable VoIP. VoIP, yes. Chat, that's working. What is my... It doesn't... Does it not say? Controls. VoIP, 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 VoIP. Push to talk is K. Really? K. I don't think it was K before. Hey, can you hear me? Maybe not. Piece of quiche says K. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with my audio settings then. Not being able to communicate with my teammate could be a problem. We don't want any friendly fire. Need to snag all that I can here. How am I doing on my... Oh, I should probably eat and drink here sometime soon. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Is that a computer to take? Can't take the computer. Okay, so yeah, it's K. A little bit more food. PP ammo. A PP. I don't think there was anybody else to search around in here, was there? Do need to eat. Let's eat the Sauri. While I bring over some salt. Salty soury. Okay. More food. Yeah, where's these? Nah. Their audio tracking's pretty good, man. Oh, to our left, to our left. Stand up, stand up. What is happening here? Why am I crouching? Huh. You good? Did you hit glass? Okay, let me double check my mags. Might need to pack some mags here. And drink a hot rod. Energy drinks for the win. Check PCs for GP. Jesus! Good point. Oh no, I dropped a mag. Shit. Nope, it's there. All good. No reason to freak out. I need to drink more water. I don't have any more. See what these guys got on them. Excuse me, do you guys have any... Oh, he's got kind of a fancy AK-74. Would you guys happen to have any water on you? Jesus! Who was that? Where was that? Was that close? Ground Zero is filled with drinks and food. Yeah, it's a good place to not die of thirst. God dang, Ghosty is slaughtering. Seriously, the audio work is awesome here, man. Mountain Man B, time to re-download Tarkov. Go for it, brother. I'm not going to say the water's warm. It's probably still just as painful. However, I'm just starting up here. They make it a lot easier to introduce yourself to Tarkov, or I guess maybe to reintroduce yourself to Tarkov. Okay, how much time we got? 12 minutes. 12 more minutes to look around here before I need to go back to Emercom to extract. USEC. Did they change this at all? Okay, I gotta make sure I keep a space open. MRE though. MREs. Who all do we have out here? Scabby types. Lots of scabby types. I don't know if we came across any PMCs. Who's that? Who's that? Where's that? Oh. That wasn't Ghosty with that silenced weapon. Where was that guy at? I just realized whoever that was the guy who was shooting earlier. That sounded all suppressed. Mountain Man. Mountain Man, you go and join up with us, man? We'll need to play some Tarkov. There's absolutely no way I want to be doing this stuff alone. We want to go in here heavy. Roll in 5 deep. What is this mask? Are you kidding me? The astronomer mask? Only PvE for me? Yep. I'm good for that. I already get enough of losing my stash in Ark. That's very unfortunate, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But as you know, I have been losing my stash in Ark as well. Coming up against players who just aren't very friendly. Okay, so is vehicle extract still down this way? Or am I going to get sniped? I'm not so sure vehicle extract is out this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna press my luck. How much time we got? 10 minutes. One Ansuka. Let's see here. 10 minutes. Where was that guy? One Ansuka and me at. Brup. As the life slowly drains from him. It's not a good feeling to lose your items in Ark. Not at all. Okay, carry a little bit of soap. I can't remember what items I'm gonna need. This is kind of the pain in the ass about Tarkov. A lot of this stuff you might not need. All right, let's take a quick run. We'll just scoop back through not Emercom, frickin', what is this place? The science building. Although, is this where we started? I think this is probably where we started. There's not likely to be too many people in where we started from. Okay, we got more items that we're gonna need. The M4. Oh, I do have space for it. I'll take it. Weep, weep, weep. No metal detector? Okay, so we gotta go to a different extract? Dude, no, it was Emercom. Wait, what? Do I not have Emercom available to me? Shit. Okay, roger that. Yep, we gotta go down the street. Sorry. It was part of my task. I guess it wasn't available for this round. Damn, okay. We're all twisted around here. Yeah, we don't have it available. You're right, Ghosty. The storyline released too, right? The storyline did release. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of it at the beginning here. And transfer some rubles. And pull security so we don't get whacked at extract. Good to go. You Chad, you. Legit. God, it's 40 seconds here. Yo, we can chat while I wait, guys. Yeah, Mountain Man, get back into it. It'll feel good, at least, you know, for a little while. Play some PvE. Might get a little nuts, you never know. Feels a little different. GG's Ghostface Killer, there we go. 16 seconds, though, we can still die. I hear shots out in the distance. You just shooting at random shit? There we go. Successful raid. Do I get the music? Give me some rock music. Is it going to get me out of raid? This is always at the point where I'm like, I can't breathe too much. I don't want to lose connection to the server. Give it to me. There we go. Very slowly. Fromeyer, what are your thoughts on Tarkov versus Gray Zone? Personally, I love Gray Zone. I'm a huge fan of Gray Zone as well. Gray Zone is very early in its development. Very early in its development, so it has a lot of new content that's going to be getting added over time here. That's some pretty good XP there. Did I miss my list of kills? Did I get any kills? By chance, did you disable VoIP? So I wouldn't have disabled VoIP, no, unless that happened when I updated the game. That potentially could have happened. Yeah, so Gray Zone has a lot of new stuff coming with it. I really like the concept of Gray Zone with the persistent servers. You get to stay out there as long as you want. I also kind of like the feel of Gray Zone a little bit more. It's a little bit snappier, a little bit quicker movement. So I feel like the actual combat mechanics are a little bit better. Holy cow, do I even have space for all this crap I need to move over now? I guess we'll deal with that later there. The graphics are fantastic, yeah. It is a little resource heavy. I've had some problems with Gray Zone Warfare that I haven't had on Tarkov. I think Tarkov's a bit more optimized, but boy, the graphics that you get on Gray Zone Warfare are like crystal, and it's just gorgeous. You got a gorgeous map out there too. So I'm excited to see what comes out with 0.4. That should be coming out sometime soon. Fingers crossed here we get that soon. I would love to get some new content in for Gray Zone Warfare and start playing that again. Yeah, that is kind of my main game. But yeah, we'll be getting to that. All right, guys, let me back out of here. All right, y'all. I would say semi-successful reintroduction back to Escape from Tarkov. Dipping that toe back into the pool of pain. Rick rolls at the end there. Just a little bit of copyrighted material for me to have to edit out after stream there. All right, guys. Good time. Good time. I think the way that Battleskate Games rolls this out for you from beginning through your initial tasks is a lot more palatable to the general public. It is not the punch you in the dick kind of game that it was in beta. It's very different now. So if you guys liked Tarkov before, at least playing it, and then, you know, maybe you want that softer entrance into it, I would recommend it. Ask me again a couple more streams from now. We'll see just if it makes me cry and try to flip my table. Steven Riffle, you, sir, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And Riffle, dude, if you want to get back into Tarkov, man, like I said, I think we can get 5 people. I think we can get 5 people into a squad, so that's going to be fun. Athena War Queen, great meeting, everyone. I'll try to catch you again. Okay, so we are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Same time, every time. 1800 Mountain Time. So I don't know what that translates to where you're at. But if you check back again with us on Friday at the same time, you will catch us. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And with that, we will be back again this Friday, guys. Discussions will have to be had.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Luckily, we didn't die this time. That is rare. A Tarkov stream without dying. Very, very rare. Let's see here. So Redneck Atheist says, Gray Zone Warfare is more methodical, even if you run and gun. So I do like to run and gun in Gray Zone Warfare. You can't really do that in Tarkov. It's not the same mechanics. But yeah, it pays off to be a lot more methodical in Gray Zone Warfare. I would say Tarkov is kind of the same way. Being methodical helps you out. But you compare that to any other game outside of that style. Running and gunning. It's yeah, not going to be quite the same there. Where was I at here? Where was I at? So, speech time, guys. Yes, we will be back again on Friday. Discussions will have to be had about what we're going to play. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking Ready or Not. I haven't played Ready or Not in quite a while, so we might be doing some policing. I don't know. I believe AI now gives an audio cue before shooting, but I may be wrong. I think you're right. I think normally AI does give me an audio cue. If you're talking Tarkov, usually like that. I think in Gray Zone it's been like that quite a bit as well. Okay, so back here Friday. I'll see you all back here. If you guys are new to stream, which some of you are, Athena, I'm looking at you. If you guys are new to stream, make sure you jump on over to the Discord, which is going to be the link up in chat, like right now. Take a look over in chat. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy this and paste it over to my other streams here, because over on YouTube, you guys don't get quite enough love, the YouTube vertical side. So there it is. There's the Discord link. Rumble, you guys the same way. You guys need the Discord link. Sending that over to you. And then who else gets neglected when I do that? Let's go over to Kick. I'm going to head over to Kick here. And we're going to push this out over in the Kick chat too. Boom. There we go. Okay, so Discord link is out, guys. Make sure you join up over there. That is the best place for us to keep in contact while we're off stream. So as it pertains to talking about merch, talking about games that we're going to be playing. If you guys want to coordinate in games, voice chat we got over there. Probably should have done that tonight. So yeah, we got to make use of that. Hit me up on the Discord. And then while you're over there, consider becoming a member of the stream. So that means subscribing over on Twitch, subscribing over on Rumble, subscribing over on Kick, becoming a member over on YouTube. Yeah, becoming a member of the unit. In doing so, not only do you get the normal stuff for becoming a member or becoming a subscriber, and that's like no commercials, badges, emojis, like all that usual stuff, you also get 10% off over at tangopapadelta.com. So become a member, be a member, Oreo. Head on over to tangopapadelta.com and use that 10% off to pick yourself up some cool merch. In addition to that, as you are a member of the unit now, you guys are working your way up the ranks to become a fully coined up member of the unit. And I see some of you guys here have been coming in at like the 7-month mark, since 6-month mark. After 8 months of service, guys, you guys qualify for the unit challenge coin. That is going to be our logo in 3D relief. So you have that antique silver finish on the skull, the maroon enamel beret with the flash, the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment. And then on the back side there, we have our paratroopers logo and a little plate on the side there that has a individualized and serialized number, which I see some of you guys are throwing it up there. Doc Rain is in the house. What's up, Doc? Doc Rain in the house. He's got 013. Steven Riffle, the man, the myth, the legend. He's got 009. Oreo58 picking himself up 058 here. That's going to be going out there in the mail. Oreo, appreciate you hanging around there, guys. So you guys will get your own coin, and I keep track of that number for you guys over at tangopapadelta.com. If you check out the website, it's going to be under the unit roll call, which admittedly I need to update. You guys got me. I need to update. We had a bunch of coins go out this last weekend, so I need to go update the website with all those coins. Yeah, we're at that time where a lot of you guys are hitting your 8-month mark, and I am friggin' pumped about it, man. That's awesome. So it's great that I've had you guys sticking around for this long. I'm honestly very proud. I'm very proud of this community here. And Redneck Atheist forgot the trash pandas. Got to have those tactical trash pandas. Yeah, so speech time is over. Twitch, I'm going to need you guys to stand by because we got a good group of people here. We're going to need to hand you guys over in a raid. I'm going to go find one of my buddies playing. Failing that, if you guys have anybody in mind that you would like us to raid, throw it up in chat. I love to introduce the rest of my chat to new people. So Riffle says raid Crash. You got it, brother. Crash is a cool dude. I love Crash. I will raid Crash then. I'm assuming he's playing them. We're usually playing at the same time. It's been a while since I've hit Crash. We need to go hit him up, man. He's a cool dude. You guys will like Crash. He's a chill dude. So make sure Twitch, you guys hang out and go give Crash some love. Everybody else, you guys are dismissed. I will see you back here Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all have a good evening.